Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel and hello if you're new. So today's video is going to be what's on my iPhone 11 Pro. So I know it's been a minute since I have filmed a video for you guys. I'm really sorry about that. I actually started a full-time job, which is exciting, my first big girl job, and I've been working 40 hours a week, and by the time I kind of got into the rhythm of things, everything was going on, everything that still is going on with the world right now. I want my channel to be a positive and safe place for you guys to go when you want to escape the craziness of the world. And here I am back with the first video in a while, what's on my iPhone 11 Pro. So if you are new here, please make sure to subscribe to my channel before you go. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and let's hop right into it. So here's my iPhone. It's the iPhone 11 Pro. I just got it like 2 weeks ago. I had the iPhone 7 Plus for like ever. It was like super old, so I'm really happy I got to upgrade because my other phone was giving out. I did get it in silver because it's basically white. I wanted white, but silver is close enough. You can't really tell. So yeah, I'll start with the case. The case is from a brand called Velvet Caviar. I ordered it online. It was a little bit pricey. Also, excuse my nails. I mean, it's quarantine. I'm getting them done tomorrow, but just excuse my nails. But yeah, so it's from a brand called Velvet Caviar online. It's just like little iced coffees. It's so cute. I love iced coffee, obviously. I mean, I have one right here with me, but it is just, I don't know, I just saw this and I'm like, oh my gosh, that looks so good over a white phone and then with a white pop socket. So this was a little bit pricier. It was, I believe, $35, I want to say, which is, I mean, I don't know, it's nothing crazy, but it's kind of expensive for a phone case. I also got this one from Target before this one came in the mail. This one's from the brand called Heyday. It's just a really pretty like light pink color. Would look really good with the white pop socket too, so I really love this one. I think it looks really good with the white. So these are the two cases I have, but right now I'm wearing the iced coffee one, and then I just got this pop socket off of Amazon. I just literally typed in white pop socket and there we go. So the app I'm using to screen record actually shuts off when I lock my phone, so I'll show you guys my lock screen first on the regular camera. But yeah, so I just have this picture that says you've got this. I love having something motivational to look at every time I open my phone. I wanted something really simple, so I just typed in simple motivational quote phone background or something like that. I don't know. And I just picked this one, you've got this, and then that's one of my favorite sayings too. And then obviously this one has the Face ID. So I don't know how I feel about the Face ID because like when I have a mask on and stuff, obviously I have to type in my passcode. So I don't know, I kind of miss the thumbprint. I don't know, what do you guys think if you have this phone? Because a lot of times too, it won't pick up my face, or if I'm like not looking directly at my phone, then it obviously doesn't see my face. So it's kind of frustrating. I don't know, I like the thumbprint better, but it is what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna scoot over so I can insert the clip here for you guys to see. But this is the home screen of my phone right here. Nothing crazy, probably looks like just like everyone else's. I have a mint background, so I just keep all the essentials on the front page out of a folder on my phone. I use these apps almost every single day, so I just have my mail, you know, I have a Gmail and a Yahoo, so I have both of those apps on there. I have my clock, you know, obviously camera settings, whatever, and then I have my banking app, so for my credit cards and my debit card, I have those out. I have all my social media too that I use, so Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and then I have Facebook next to my Messenger. You know, just gotta keep it organized. And then I have my folders, so I don't like a lot of screens on my phone. I think it looks really messy. I just can't find anything, so I keep everything in labeled folders. I just have 2 screens. And mostly I keep everything that I use all the time on my front screen. I'll start with shopping. I don't know how interesting this is, I apologize, but if you guys want to see, you know, what apps I use to shop, Target is first, obviously, especially with this pandemic. I've done a lot more shopping at Target, like way more than I used to. They have drive up pickup, so you can order online and then drive up and they'll bring it out to your car. So when we moved into our apartment, like everything closed down, so I got a lot of stuff for our apartment at Target. So I've been shopping at Target a lot just because I didn't have to go in the store. I could just drive up there and bring it out to my car. So Target's definitely a must. Then I have Amazon. Amazon, you know, I shop probably just as equally as much as I do Target. Obviously love Amazon. And then I have my clothes. So Urban Outfitters, definitely one of my favorite places to get clothes. This t-shirt is actually from Urban Outfitters. I love their graphic tees. So yeah, I just shop on here a lot, so I have the app for that. Pretty Little Thing, Misguided. Honestly, I just have these apps because a lot of times you get an extra 10% off if you order through the app, so I shop at these places a decent amount, so I have those. Bath & Body Works rewards, Pink, Ulta, Sephora, all that good stuff. And then back here, I don't really use these as much. I mean, I don't, you know, really shop online a lot at Walmart, at Redbox, Uber, just whenever I need it. and Lyft, and then yeah, basically everything else. Pinterest, I really didn't know where else to put it. So moving on to photo and video, these are the apps that I use to edit my pictures for Instagram or whatever. I'm not very active on Instagram, but when I do post something, I always post a filter, and these are the apps that I use. So first we have Canva. I really use that on the computer. I'm not really sure why I have it on my phone. I don't really touch it on my phone, but I love Canva for creating logos, or just like headers and stuff. Visco or VSCO, however you say it. This is the app that I probably use the most out of this folder. I absolutely love this app. I edit everything on it. So I'll show you guys some of my favorite filters on here because I have quite a few. Let me go to edit a picture really quick. Okay, so we'll choose this picture. My sink looks really messy, so when I posted this, I did crop that out. But as you can see, there are a ton of filters on here. I do pay for this app. It is free. Oops. It is free, but I do pay for it yearly to get all of the filters. So this is what I use. I think it's $25 a year. It's really not that bad, but I mean, you get hundreds of filters. Like, you should never need another one. Like, they have cool tones, warm tones, black and white. It's really cool. So I'll go to my favorites that I have. So I would say one of my favorites is going to be AL3. This is just a really pretty filter. It just kind of softens everything up. You can see without the filter and then with the filter. I don't know, it kind of makes you look more pale, but at the same time, it just kind of makes the picture look really soft and kind of blurs everything. So I use this filter a lot. I really like it. So another one that I like is C7. This one you have to use in moderation, otherwise you're going to look really orange, but I like it for that reason. It kind of gives you a tan, so I'll kind of turn it up just a little bit to add more vibrancy and color, especially into my skin. To make myself look a little less pale. So I like that. C7 is really good. So this one's really cool. G4, I like this a lot. I use this sometimes. It adds almost like a blue tint. I don't know. I think it's really cool. It just adds a cool effect on the picture. So I think that one's really cool as well. So that's a G4. And then the last one I'll show you guys, I use this a decent amount for pictures of my animals, is 05. So this almost adds like that vintagey, like makes the darks really dark and the whites really white. So I don't know, I think that this is kind of cool. Almost washes the picture out, but I think like in a really good way. So that's one I like. So I would say 05, AL3, C7, and G4 would be my favorite. So moving on, we have Facetune. We all know what Facetune is. We love Facetune. I was editing this picture, but I'll just show you guys what it can do too. So with Facetune on your phone, you don't have that many features, but I love the whiten tool because I'll use this in my background. This isn't a very good picture to show you guys at all, but you can almost use the whiten tool. I think it's for your teeth, but I use it to kind of wash out the background and really make me pop more. You can't really tell. This is a bad example here, and then I'll show you guys like before and after. Maybe you wouldn't want the color washed out in this picture, but if you just want anything whiter, I'll do this with my walls too, because my walls used to be like yellow at my apartment, so I would just make them white with this. And then one of my favorite things about Facetune, this is probably what I use it the most, is the patch tool. So I'll show you guys actually with a different picture because I used this when I posted it. We'll go to the picture that we just edited. My mirror was actually a little bit dirty, as you can see here, and it was driving me crazy because it looked like I had white stuff in my hair because it was actually just like toothpaste on my mirror. So what I did is I used a patch tool, and you can actually cover that up. So you can see anywhere like one circle is, it'll cover, like, I don't know if that makes sense. Like anywhere one circle is, it'll make the other circle exactly the same. So like in this instance, we obviously want it to go over my face. That wouldn't make any sense. But if we put it right over my hair, the same color, we can kind of cover those circles up and they're gone. And then you can see the before and the after. But it's definitely really good. Like I've used this to have a pimple, you know, just put the patch somewhere else on your face. It's the same skin tone, cover up the pimple, and it's like, it's magic, it's just gone. So then we have PicMonkey, and this is what I actually use to edit all of my thumbnails on YouTube, except on the computer. I never really use PicMonkey, to be honest, on my phone. I'm not even gonna open it up because between Visco and Facetune, you really don't need anything else. So I never really touch PicMonkey. I have like other apps in here. I don't really use these as much. This is just when I really need them, like Photo Grid if I want to put a bunch of pictures together, word swag that just adds like cool text on pictures. Moving on, that's probably the section I wanted to hit on the most just because I think it's probably the most interesting for you guys. But we have my finance, so this is just obviously all my finances. We have Credit Karma. I always check my credit. I'm always keeping up to date with my credit, so if you don't, definitely should. It's important. I have Digit. Digit's really cool because it's one of those apps that just takes a few cents out of your checking account every single day and you don't even realize. So yeah, I have a lot of money saved up in Digit, like a few $100s that I never really realized I had missing. And so if you don't have Digit, definitely download it if you have trouble saving money, because it won't overdraw your account. It'll just take up like, it'll just take like $5 here and there, and it really does add up. So Digit's a good one. Then we obviously have PayPal, Venmo, all that good stuff, Cash App. I have my Fidelity investment account with my stocks. YouTube Studio, I just kind of keep that in finance because it's almost like business. And then over here, I just have like other stuff, LinkedIn, Zelle, Salesforce, all that good stuff. Moving on to food, just obviously all my food that I eat all the time. We DoorDash, Uber Eats, Chipotle, Raiders, Kroger. So when I have Instacart in here, I actually was doing this a few months ago, especially when the pandemic really hit. It's just you can get your groceries delivered straight to your door. You do have to, you know, pay delivery fee and tip, but it's just a really cool way. So I still do it sometimes if I don't want to go to the store or if I just need a few things and I don't want to like risk going out. If I have a big trip, usually I'll go myself, but if I just have like, you know, a few things that I need to get, I think it's a $35 order minimum, but if I have like $40 worth of groceries I need to get, I'll just use Instacart and save myself the risk of going out. Health, these are all the workout apps that I do not use. So I've downloaded these apps and I don't think I've looked at a single one of them except my Apple Watch and activity. I hate working out at home. I cannot stand it. I don't know. I tried downloading these apps to help me. I just don't like it. So now that the gyms are kind of opening, I've been going to my apartment gym, but I'm still definitely not going to like a Planet Fitness. But yeah, I don't really use these, but I downloaded them because they were top rated. So if you're looking for a good app for working out, I mean, maybe look at these. I'm not really sure if they're good or not, but definitely check them out. I don't really think I have much else. I'm not really like big on, I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's kind of boring, but I definitely try to keep my phone as organized as possible. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, hopefully some of you guys enjoyed it. I don't typically know what people talk about during these, but I hope it kind of, you know, maybe helped you out with some photo editing apps, maybe some finance apps. Like I said, Credit Karma and Digit, those are musts, those are essentials. They'll help you save, and also it's important to keep up with your credit. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I'm definitely getting back in the groove of things. Gonna start uploading a lot more. I plan to film a video on Friday. Today is Wednesday, so I should have this video up hopefully by the weekend for you guys. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and thank you for sticking around on my channel even when I don't post for 2 months. So we love that. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe before you go, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.